I'm Lexi, and I'm in the US. I told you last time that I was still looking for a whole bunch more new American snacks to try, and, well, I found a bunch. So, let's start with the things that are hot. I know it's not strictly a snack, but I've got this Bob Evans mashed cauliflower, and it's new, so I thought we'd give it a try. This can go down here. Give it a stir. It does seem to be a little runnier than mashed potatoes, and that's what this stuff is meant to be like a substitute for. It's supposed to be a low-carb substitute for mashed potatoes. It smells good, nice and garlicky. It tastes really good, but I've had ones that more closely mimic mashed potatoes. And this does take the lumpy approach. There's bits of cauliflower that you can sort of identify as cauliflower in it. It is good though. Really good. So for ease, because you can just buy it at the grocery store, heat it up, not have to mess with it. And for taste, I think I'm going to give it a 9. This is probably going to hit my table a couple times a month. I've also got a couple of Pop-Tarts here. This first one is banana bread. I really like banana bread, and the pastry is a little bit darker than your standard Pop-Tart. You really get that cooked banana flavor. And the pastry itself has some cinnamon in it, which is really nice. This is one of the better Pop-Tarts. I think I will give this one a 7. The other Pop-Tart I have is Apple Jacks. Now, I was trying to think if I've ever actually had Apple Jacks before, and I don't think I have. I didn't eat a lot of cereal growing up, and I really didn't eat a lot of sugary cereal. I know I had Captain Crunch peanut butter a few times. I remember a conversation with my mother about Cookie Crisp. But I really don't remember sugary cereals. Now I love Lucky Charms, but if you've looked at the price of cereal lately, I never buy them. But this is the Apple Jacks Pop-Tart. Forgive the fact I burned it a little. We'll break that in half so we can get to the filling. The filling is kind of a disturbing orange color. Sort of tastes like apples. I taste cinnamon. Are Apple Jacks cinnamon flavored? They're not bad. They'd probably be better for someone who has the nostalgia of having eaten the cereal. But for me, I think I'll just give them a 4. I like the banana bread ones better. Where is this going to fit? I guess we'll start with the drink next, since I need a place to put this. I know I tried a few of the Snapple Elements before, but I didn't have this one. This is Earth, which is which is cherry and fig black tea. Smells very cherry. The taste up front is very cherry forward, but there's something in the back of your mouth that's very earthy. It's probably the fig. I'm sure it's gotta be the fig. I'm not usually a huge fan of fig, so that's probably why it's hitting me a little weird. But it's not bad. Seeing as I really like cherry, I probably would buy this again. So I think I will rate this a 6. Still having the same problem of no place to put things, huh? I guess This can hide back here. This is a little doohickey to hold my phone when I'm doing stuff in here. That can go down there for now. I was very excited to find this because I love popcorn and I love peanut butter. It doesn't say new, but I've never seen it before. One of my favorite snacks to do just on a regular basis is to make microwave popcorn and then heat some peanut butter up in the microwave and drizzle it on top. And this is very reminiscent of that. But when you use the microwave popcorn, it's buttered popcorn, so you don't get quite the same flavor profile. But this has chocolate, and chocolate's always welcome, right? This is really good. I'm gonna give this one a 9, just because I think I like the buttered microwave popcorn with the drizzled on peanut butter a little bit better. Americans love pudding, and Snack Pack is one of the main brands, and here we've got this lovely collab with Cinnabon. Love Cinnabon. We don't have a Cinnabon around here anymore. It's sad. I want a Cinnabon. I need my spoon. Now I need a drink to get rid of the garlic taste. Okay, so this is layered to represent the icing and the cinnamon bun. Let's try just the topping first. Sort of reminiscent of cream cheese. Now all of it together. I don't know how they did it, but it actually tastes like a yeasted dough. When you eat it together, the cream cheese sort of gets lost, so I would like that to be a little stronger, but that might just be a note on the fact that I always get extra frosting. I think I'd also like the cinnamon part to be a little stronger, but when I get cinnamon rolls in general, I usually think they're not cinnamony enough. But however they got this to taste like yeasted bread, yeasted roll, this is delicious, and they need to keep doing it. So this, I think, is going to get a 10. I really like this one. What's left? Let's go with the chips, just because I want to end on something at least sort of sweet. Last time we had BLT chips. This time we have Cuban sandwich chips. So a Cuban sandwich is usually cheese, pork, ham, and pickles. Does it have mustard on it normally? I feel like it does, but I could be wrong. They smell meat forward. Not a ton of color on these. This is the wavy version. I can taste mustard, very mustard forward, and pickle. I can taste the mustard and the pickle. But as much as they smelled like meat, I'm not really getting the pork or the ham or even the cheese, really. I think if the ham flavor was stronger, these would be better. And they use cheddar cheese in this. Oh, they use Swiss too. But I'm not tasting a lot of cheese either way, so I'm trying to figure out how they got the pork in here, but there is no meat product in here. So these are still vegetarian. I guess they're just relying on the accoutrements to make your brain think that there's pork there. And there's a bit of paprika, which maybe, but that wouldn't be my spice of choice if I was trying for a vegetarian emulation of pork. I think I'm going to give them a 6. I like them better than the BLT, but they've still done much better flavor combinations. This is going to go down there because everything's falling over and not giving me enough room. Okay, last thing. Sunbelt Bakery Peaches and Cream. Sunbelt does a lot of limited edition bars, and a lot of times their limited edition things are seasonal, so they come back every year. I know they've got lemon meringue pie and key lime pie out right now, but I've seen those before over the last couple years. These peaches and cream ones, though, I've never seen. And peaches are probably in my top 5 favorite fruits. I really like peaches. I can't pick just one favorite fruit. There's so many good ones. Do you have a favorite fruit or a top 5 favorite fruits? Let me know down below. Bonus points if you can do it with emojis. Pretty basic looking bar. Very light peach flavor. Very light. I would like more peach in this, and I would like little pieces of chewy dehydrated peach. This isn't bad, but it is kind of disappointing. I want more peach in it. So, I probably wouldn't buy it again. So I think I'm just going to give it a 5. Not bad, but it could have been done so much better. Are there any new things that you know about that I should be looking for? Have you tried any of this stuff? What did you think? Let me know down below. And despite how much stuff I have tried here today and in our last new stuff video, I still have a really big list of stuff that I'm looking for. So, with any luck, we'll have another one of these pretty soon. And if you liked the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, and then subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. And, as always, I'll see you next time. Bye!